Hello, Card Pixar and just good to hear, and welcome to part 6 of my DreamWorks animation DVD collection. So, let's get into it, shall we? This one got here is Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken. Mega Splash Edition includes over an hour of exclusive bonus features and activities from the studio that brought you Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon. 4 stars says VR. Hey, 4 stars says Daily Mail is front, side, and back right here. Discover the hero just beneath the surface. Bonus features include delete scenes, Super Seagull, Make an Aquarium, and so much more. Its P contains mild violence, impaired bad language, frontal guidance, general review makes some things may be unscrewing children. Here's a disc for Ruby Gilman Teenage Kraken. Yeah. I remember seeing this movie in cinemas back in 2023, and I was like very surprised by this film. Now, when I saw a trailer for this movie when I went to go see the Super Mario Bros. Movie, I said to myself, this looks like a generic kids film. But then I changed my mind afterwards, and I really enjoyed it. I hadn't seen the film, and I actually surprisingly liked it, to be honest. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's like a rip-off of The Little Mermaid and Turning Red and Luca and Finding Nemo. But it's not that bad, though. It's actually really underrated, in my opinion. But if you hate this film, then I can have your opinion. And this look here is Trolls Band Together. Stars Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake. It's a sing-along edition. Here's front, side, and the back. Sing along with 14 songs. Bonus features include sing-along version, exclusive original short, It Takes 3, feature commentary, very mild, flat, rude. It contains very mild, flat, rude humor and references language, universal section, universal super rule. And here's a disc for Trolls Band Together. Yeah, this is also another drink that I remember seeing in cinemas as well. And when I first saw it in cinemas, I actually liked it. And then, second time I watched it on Sky Store, and I really enjoyed it still. But then later on, I'm like, it's okay. It's mediocre. I know a lot of people really hate this film, but to me it's not that bad. It's okay. It's probably the weakest Trolls movie in my opinion. Yeah, but all of that, yeah, it's still good, but I prefer if all the characters that we all know from Trolls were in the film a bit more. Yeah, or mostly all Poppy's friends. And next thing got here is Kung Fu Panda 4. Special edition includes over 60 minutes of bonus features. Includes exclusive short Perfect Pandemoniums, Unilad. Its front, side, back. 4 stars at the times. Both include exclusive original short, dueling jumplings, delete scenes, kung fu talking, meet the cast, Kung Fu Panda 4 all, mastering dumpling, how draw, Shadow Puppet Theatre, feature commentary with filmmakers. PG contains mild violence, threat, parental guidance, general review, but 17 to make other children. And there's a disc for Kung Fu Panda 4. Yeah, this is also another one of these DreamWorks animation films I saw in cinemas as well back in 2024. Like, when I got in line to see this film in cinemas, I was so hyped to see the movie. And I know a lot of people are saying that this is unnecessary. To me, when I thought that this was being announced back in 2022, I was like, really? Do we really come on a 4? That sounds unnecessary. But now it's on the trailer, now I was really excited for it. And then it turned out to be exactly as I knew it to be. And next one here is The Wild Robot. Here's front, side, and the back right here. The greatest DreamWorks movie ever, says Drew Taylor from the rap. She contains very mild threat, violence, language, rude, humour, universal super for all. Oh, got the bonus features. Alternative opening with introduction by writer and director Chris Sanders. Feature commentary. Assembly required. Animating wild robot. Casting. And here's a disc for the wild robot. Yeah, this is also. Yeah, I also saw this movie in cinemas as well when it came out as well. And I gotta say, it's probably like one of the most emotional and beautiful animated films I've ever seen, next to Up. Yeah, it's such a great touching as well, and when you really think about it, it's like really, really emotional. Kind of makes you cry sometimes, but it's really good. I mean, it makes you cry in a good way. And next we got here is How to Train. Next one here is Dogman. Mistake. I didn't hit the other one. This one here is Dogman. 4 stars says the Times. 4 stars says Telegraph. The front, the side, the back right here. 4 stars, gloriously funny, says the Observer. The Times bonus features: delete scenes, make the pack, extend scenes, how to draw, and more. PG printed guides, general review at 17 to medium unscreening children. And here's a disc for Dogman. Yeah, I also remembered seeing this movie in cinemas back in 2025 with my friend Harvey, and he actually really liked it as well. And I thought it was so good. The animation is like very colourful and awesome to the point where it also gives me Peanuts movie vibes as well when I look at it. This is like another one of these Spider-Verse styled animated films. Like, it's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Mayhem and K-pop Hunters, and some of like the most modern and newest animated films you could probably think of. Yeah, and that's what makes it a good film. Also read the books as well. And here is How to Train Your Dragon. This is a live action one this time. Here's front, side, back. Bonus features include delete scenes, gag reel, building book, dreaming up the dragons, and more. PG contains mild threats, scary scenes, violence, language, parental guidance, general viewing, but 17 to medium unscreening children. Here's a disc for How to Train Your Dragon. Now, let me tell you the story. I originally thought that this one was going to suck first, because a live action How to Train Your Dragon remake sounded unnecessary. But then, after watching the film, the actual movie, it was surprisingly good. It was so unexpectedly awesome, to the point where it almost compared to the Lego movie. Yeah. And next one got here is Bad Guys 2. Includes short film Little Lies and Alibis, which that one was seen before a cinema screening of Dogman, but from my screening I didn't get that one. Front, side, and the back. Both include Little Lies and Alibis short, delete scenes,
Bad Guys Out the Line, Double Jeopardy, The Making of Bad Guys 2, Meet the Gang, Double Trouble, The Animals Behind the Bad Guys 2, Causing a Scene, Playing the Heist, Sketching the Bad Girls, and more. PG contains mild violence, threat, rude humour, universal super brawl. And here's the disc for Bad Guys 2. Yeah. So, when I first heard this movie being announced, I was excited. And then later on, I saw a trailer, I got more excited. And then seeing the film in cinemas, I really, really enjoyed it. It was probably even better than the first one. And it was way better than the 2025 Smurfs movie, which I'm not going to get that movie on DVD. Because I think it would probably be a waste of money if I do get on DVD, in my opinion. Alright, down to future films and now for bonuses. This one got here is Scared Shrekless. Here's the front, the side, and the back. The queue contains mild scary scenes used for all. Here's the disc for Scared Shrekless. Yeah, I've seen this on TV like before, and probably on Netflix or something. It's actually a good Halloween special. And next one here is DreamWorks Holiday Favourites. His front, side, and back includes Merry Madagascar, Cosplayer Holiday, Shut the Halls, and Dragon's Gift of the Night Fury. PG contains scary scenes, rude humour, parental guidance, general movement. Some things really also for children. And here's a disc will be DreamWorks Holiday Favourites. Yeah, I remember showing you this in my Christmas DVD collection. Like, I've seen this one, but I've not seen this one. I mean, I've seen the How to Train Your Dragon films, but not the Christmas special. And next one we got here is Shrek the Musical. The award-winning Broadway musical is front, side, and back. A big fat hit, says USA Today. Special features include Shrek the Musical, sung but with sing-alongs. It contains very mild language, innuendo, rude humour, universal super brawl. Here's the disc for Shrek the Musical. Yeah, I've also never seen this one on Sky Store, and I actually enjoyed that one. It's always kind of like for a live action remake of Shrek, except on stage. And next up here is Kung Fu Panda Secrets of the Furious 5, stars Jack Black. The next Kung Fu Panda Adventure, front, the side, and the back. The story continues. So PG contains mild violence, parental guidance, gender movement, some things to make other children. Here's this for Kung Fu Panda Secrets of the Furious 5. Yeah, I also think I've seen this one before, a long time ago. But yeah. And next one we've got here is Trolls Holiday. Stars Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake. Prepare to be merry and bright. His front, side, and the back. Bonuses include Spirit Warning 3, Lucky in the Unbreakable Spirit, DreamWorks Home Hypnosis, and Two on Snow Day. It contains very mild comic violence, universal super brawl. And here's a disc for Trolls Holiday. Yeah, I've also seen this. I've seen this special before during Christmas time on Netflix. Yeah. And it's a quite good special, to be honest. And next thing here is Trolls Holiday in Harmony. The holidays are better together. Here's the front, side, and the back. These things very mild threat language using cool. Here's this for Trolls Holiday. I've also seen this one before during Christmas time. It was on CBBC and I actually really enjoyed it. Now the next one I've got here is Trolls The Beat Goes On, Series 1. Here's the front, the side, and the back. You contains very mild bad language, violence, threat, universes, rude humour, universal super form. Here's this for Trolls Beat Goes On, Series 1. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed this show. I know it's like not probably like non-canon or canon of the Trolls franchise, but it's a good show though, in my opinion. I remember watching this on both Netflix and Pop when I was younger, and I actually really loved it. Yeah. Also, this show is now removed off Netflix now. Also, all the other DreamWorks shows like The Epic Tales of Captain Pants, Turbo Fast, Dawn of the Croods, and more. But I think some of them are still on Netflix. I don't know why they did that. Why? Why the hell they did that? Nothing extreme, but you know. And next one here is How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming. Here's the front, side, the back. 2 exclusive bonus features include animating midnight lights and more. P contains mild comic violence, parental guidance, generally something may unsuitable children. Here's a disc for How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming. Yeah, I think I've seen this special as well, and it's probably a good way to say goodbye to the other How to Train Your Dragon era, because How to Train Your Dragon is now in a new era called Dragons of the Nine Realms, which I actually have no plan to watch that because I feel like that's like nothing to do with the other How to Train Your Dragon films. It's completely different. Yeah, it's just my opinion though. And it's really interesting to me because when it comes to TV shows, I'm mostly like TV shows like The Simpsons, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Family Guy, and Bluey, and South Park, and Phineas and Ferb, and Fish Hooks, rather than Dragon of the Nine Realms. There's KO. And last one we've got here is Monsters vs. Aliens, Mutant Pumpkins Outer Space. The next Monsters vs. Aliens adventure is front, side, and the back. The monsters are back in an all-new adventure. Bonuses include sneak peek of Megamind, the next 3D adventure from DreamWorks Animation, monster music and games, and more. PG contains mild, threat and scary moments, parental guidance, genuine, some things maybe other children. Here's the desk for Monsters vs. Aliens, Mutant Pumpkins Outer Space. I've also seen this one on Netflix as well, and it's actually quite a good Halloween special. I showed you this before my Halloween DVD collection, so I'll try to keep it a bit more interesting as well. So there you go, guys. That's my entire DreamWorks DVD collection. Bye, everyone.